News of the judge's decision comes as Donald Trump recovers from an attempt on his life this weekend.
The former president is in Milwaukee now for the first day of the Republican National Convention. And our Ben Bradley is live at the convention site covering all the things that are happening there. Ben?
Dina and Dana, the arena beginning to fill up. We've been watching walkthroughs and sound checks from featured speakers within the last hour, including House Speaker Mike Johnson and Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene. The headliner, former President Donald Trump, expected to make his choice for vice president known this afternoon. It'll come in the form of an announcement from the stage, and then the former president, who's already here in Milwaukee, is expected to appear with his choice during primetime hours tonight. We spoke with Illinois delegates who are gathered here today, and after Saturday's scare, if concerns about security are front of mind, they're not talking about it. The MAGA makeover of Illinois' Republican Party is close to complete. Their focus shifts from drumming out never-Trumpers to highlighting disarray among Democrats.
They don't know whether their existing candidate is going to get there, or if they're going to replace them, or if they try to replace them, is it going to be with the vice president or however? They don't know. What's our situation? We have the right candidate at the right time.
Look at the crime in our country. This is unimaginable that this is happening in our country, and now what has happened to our own president, an assassination attempt.
Security is now a central part of the convention story, with former President Trump insisting the show must go on. He arrived here last night, earlier than most nominees usually do. He's expected to be side by side with his vice presidential pick tonight.
I talked to President Trump today. He was in great spirits. I mean, he was telling me an unbelievable story about hearing the bullet actually come at him and go to his ear. He's upbeat.
The Secret Service facing scrutiny and scorn for the security lapse that allowed a gunman to fire off shots at the former president from a rooftop just outside the perimeter. The FBI now handling the investigation. With a nearly non-existent social media presence, the 20-year-old shooter's motive remains a mystery. For convention goers and the host city, security protocols haven't changed, but the impact of getting it wrong is certainly front of mind.
The director of the United States Secret Service continues to have faith in the work that happened over the last 18 months for security, and I have faith and confidence as well in the Secret Service, in the Milwaukee Police Department, and other law enforcement agencies that are providing public safety here today.
Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker was scheduled to be here in Milwaukee today to play a little defense, doing interviews defending President Biden's record. But because of Saturday's shooting, the Biden campaign has scaled back some activities, and the governor decided to stay home. That's the latest live from the Republican National Convention in Milwaukee. Ben Bradley, WGN News. Dina and Dana, back to you in Chicago.
All right, thank you, Ben. And we'll be bringing you live coverage throughout the Republican National Convention. Tamon Bradley, Ben Bradley, of course, and Ray Cortopassi will bring us highlights throughout the week.